We are back in Aurum. I'm going to be honest with you. My YouTube community, my Telegram community, um, I missed a trick with Aurum. And when I say that, listen, even though I joined this 15 months ago, I decided to lay a substantial amount of eggs into Traiex. Um, I wish I'd have put it in Aurum. I wish I'd have raised that capital for this platform. I've said this previously and I'm saying it again. Um, there is nothing stopping us upping our ante, but we've always got to take and understand the risk. We have to understand the capital that we've got for ourselves as an investor. Um, capital that allows us to do this um, in this space where we can earn passive income. Um, I just wish I'd have put those funds, what I did in Traiex, into Aurum. And I'd be in a decent place right now. Um, but we continue to keep moving forward with Aurum. We have over 5.5 grand invested. It's not too bad. Um, profits over the last 7 days, just under $160. Um, we want that to increase. We do. Um, we have been in a position where we've not been reinvesting over the last couple of weeks. We've been taking that income, and we're entitled to do that. But we still want to grow this, and we still want to keep building this. And this is a platform that has stood the test of time in discussions with big leaders. I know RMI, and I feel that there's a lot of events going to be taking place next year. The ecosystem is being built from the ground up, and it continues to keep developing and moving forward. And we're glad we're a part of Aurum. And listen, we ain't got a crystal ball. We can't come in here and categorically say how long it's going to last. But we hope it does. We hope it keeps moving forward. So I'm just telling you that, you know, we wish we'd have put more, raised more capital at the time. We rolled the dice with Traiex, and we've come about 8.5 grand short. And I wish we'd had even at least, 8 grand that we lost in there, 8.5K. We wish we'd have put this in here. We could have had over like 12, 13 grand in here going to work. Anyway, we've got some accumulated profit here at 67.47. We'll withdraw that. When I go back to the dashboard now, this available balance will change. I suppose we could reinvest. We could add this to our withstanding X AI bot on here. We could put it to this, where we can reinvest at any given time. But also we could add this capital to the Neo Bank, which I've showcased to you. I'm going to show you now. I think I was going to come in here on Thursday and then see what we've generated with the Bitcoin bot. Let's just log in now that we've got. There is no lockup um, with the um, the bot Pro, the USDT. I think it's a LTC Litecoin USDT. There is no lockup with that. Um, with a Bitcoin, there is. I made that mistake, but I'm fine with it. Do you know what I mean? I am. I'm totally fine. Last 24 hours. I'll just put 7 days. It isn't 7 days. It will be 7 days on Thursday. Um, you see the trading period is 4 days, 12 hours, and 17. So this is obviously over 4 days, not seven. It just gives you that. Still a bit same for 3 months, 6 months. So we're compounding in this. You see here 0.29% over 24 hours. It's 0.55% over the 4 days. But we are going to come in here on Thursday and see what it generated. Once this has 7 days up, and we'll see where we're at. But way of compounding is literally by stopping the bot, which I'm not going to do on here. I'm just testing this, what it runs to until Thursday for 7 days. You stop the bot and then you start it again. Um, it's as simple as that. If you go to not active, this is the Pro, the LTC Pro. You can see if I click on here now, I've got $119 I can chuck in as a trade with it. Um, and we may do that, but I'm just showcasing you that to you there, guys. Um, let's just go back to Aurum. Let's have a look at partner program. $16.98. It's good. It's decent. Just by sharing this opportunity since I last came in here. It's all building up. We'll take that. Of course, we will take it. $258,533 in my network. Um, very, very good. You know, it could be better. It could be bigger. There's a lot of people who signed up to this who haven't took action, didn't take action, starting to look at it now and going, oh, why didn't I? I wish I would have done. So even though I wish I'd have put more capital in this when I could, um, I didn't. I diversified in the wrong manner. I put too much in the other and not enough into Aurum. Um, I don't know why I made that decision. Maybe because the decision was based on um, Traiex as a company that had been operating for 4 years with the previous product. So in my mindset, it was like, surely this can replicate, or could with the ecosystem that they've built, the business that they've got. They had a product that lasted 4 years. Um, I thought there were going to be a lot of eyes on it. Um, obviously they've been hacked. This is what they're saying. Very frustrating. Um, everyone has got their own ways of exiting, and they've got their own sub story, their own stories, and that's what they are. The stories, fabricated stories. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with Triax. I'm not confident. My upline was confident for a period of time. I don't know if he still is, but I've lost kind of hope with it per se. So got to. I'm ready. Obviously, already dusting myself off, moving into 2026 and looking at potential new platforms for myself, and you know, allowing myself the fundamentals to only um, risk what I can afford to lose. I've got another platform that's running. Brought it to my YouTube channel, but the once of a day we used to have several. Um, I'm not prepared to risk that anymore. Too many were coming and going. I want to be a part of a company and a product that can go long term. Aurum's still in pre-launch, guys. It's still in pre-launch. So that's where you can find your referral link. Again, my link is below this video. Um, let's have a look at this. Look at that 190 at Nova level. Voyager, 3 at Vanguard, Vanguard Pro 2, Nexus, Oracle. Um, so not too bad. 95% of your at the Nova level. Um, share the opportunity, guys. Build it with your community, grow it, showcase what you're doing. Find a way of producing content and showing what you've got before you. Strike while the iron is hot. Strike while this company is producing. You know what I mean? 199 total active referrals. Um, registered users 82, made a deposit 82. Um, that's all this week. Last week. Um, so we just continue to keep moving forward, guys. I don't think this is reading right, to be honest. Maybe they're doing some updates. Could well be. Look at the month. People are signing up. 1st of December. 3rd of December, sorry, I got one. 8th of December, got one. 10th of December, I got three. 18th of December got three. So people are still coming in, and Coastal traded there. We've got a partnership like leadership board, you know. You see all the details, etc. I'm not prepared to bring those up. There's a new PDF presentation, that's out. I'm gonna watch that. I'll probably produce my own as well. Um, coming up. Um, $136. We're not prepared to do a withdrawal today, but we will do at some point this week in and around the Christmas period. So I'm just going to wish you a Merry Christmas to everyone, to all the community. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. The link is below the video. It's down to you. See you in the next one.